For your egg rolls, you're going to need to shred cabbage, carrots, finely chop your garlic, and to that you're going to add some ground pork or ground turkey. I'm using about 1/4 pound because I want mine mostly vegetarian. Hello, welcome to another episode of Bville Live. Today I'm preparing for a Chinese New Year celebration. So on my other video I had made some delicious miso mushroom soup, which the video is posted, and I also made some about 50 Chinese dumplings, so you can watch the video on that. We're also going to have egg rolls this evening, so I'm about to make those. So for your egg rolls, you don't need a lot of meat. You can make them vegetarian, but I am using a little bit of ground turkey, about 1/4 pound. Now that's the only thing you need to cook up ahead of time, is to ground that up. We're going to shred our cabbage on a shredder, and we are going to shred our carrots as well and chop up our garlic. So let me get shredding, and then I'll show you how to assemble. Okay, so I've grated the carrots and the cabbage. That's about 1/2 of a small head of cabbage in there and 2 carrots. I have my 1/4 pound of turkey that I've already browned, and I have about 6 cloves of garlic that I'm going to add into there. And you don't really put a whole lot of ingredients in there. You don't have to add the meat to it. If you want to make it vegetarian, that's perfectly fine. And I'm going to also add a little bit of cornstarch to it. That'll help soak up the water in the vegetables as they cook. And just a little bit of soy sauce we'll add to that. And then I'll show you how to wrap. So I'm going to add a splash of soy, about 1 teaspoon, and then I'm going to add some cornstarch. If you don't have cornstarch, you can add flour. So I'm going to add about 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. Okay. I keep my cornstarch and flour and things like that I keep in the cabinet in Ziploc bags. It helps to keep it fresher longer. Alright, then we're going to give this a good stir. And I'm going to fry mine in olive oil. You can fry it in any kind of oil that'll take a high heat. I don't submerge them in deep fat like a deep fat fryer. You can, but it's a lot of oil that way. So you're going to want to have some paper towels lined up as well. Okay, so I have my filling mixture right here, which is my cabbage, carrots, turkey, and garlic, soy sauce with a little bit of cornstarch. I have some water to dip my fingers in so that I can seal the egg roll wrappers, and I have my standard egg roll wrappers. So you kind of roll these the same way you do a burrito. So you need a flat surface, so I have a plate here that I'm using. Let me tilt this down for you so you can see. And I'm going to lay my egg roll out on my plate with the point towards me. And then I'm going to take a couple tablespoons of filling, about 2 tablespoons of filling in the center. You don't want to make them too big, otherwise the stuff comes out and it kind of makes a mess. Okay, maybe 3 tablespoons. All right. Then you're going to take your point. You're going to fold it up over your filling. Take your fingers, kind of push that back, get it tight. Left, right, so it looks like a purse, like this. And then you're going to roll it. Now before you do the roll, when you get to this point where it's like this, I'm going to take some water with my fingers. I'm going to rub it on that top corner like that. And then I'm going to finish rolling, and that way it's going to help stick. Okay, and if you have any ends sticking out that you think the filling can come out, just take your finger with a little bit of water and tuck that down. Okay, and that's ready. So I'm going to start rolling those, and then I'll show you how to make them in the pan. Okay, so for your eggs, you're going to add about a ½ inch oil in a frying pan. Keep it at medium heat, and then you're going to slowly drop your egg rolls in the pan. They'll start to float when they're done. You want to be careful not to burn them, so you're going to turn them over and brown them up on both sides. The meat is cooked on the inside already, so you don't have to worry too much. And I'll show you what they look like when they're done. So I flipped them over, and we're going to let them cook so they're a nice golden brown. And then you're going to cook them and serve and enjoy.